30 seconds.
Up.
Are we good?
Well, you can say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
Hello, peoples. It's me again. We coming together for community and kids once again over in East Chicago, that great city on the side of the lake.
88.7 WGVE, Gary's Voice of Education, Big Papa, by Rotary Radio, taking you back Thursday. That was classic Mr. But y'all haven't heard that in a long time. That's the original group that Bobby Valentino grew when he was a teenager. Mr. Blackberry Molasses. Before that, classic Denise Williams, Free, and Say by MJ and Paul McCartney. And in the studio, we have the Apostle Kelly Williams in the house. And now, I didn't want to say it, but then the Spirit led me. This is the second time he came up in here. Not one rib tip, hot link, no hallelujah sauce, nothing. Not a pork chop. It could be turkey. It could be, all of that. We can keep it healthy because we can't eat lettuce right now. But
Well, I'm gonna make it even worse. I just left the restaurant.
It's okay. It's okay. I didn't need it anyway.
Make sure I was on time.
But I appreciate you. But coming up this Sunday, it is the big back to school rally. What we call it the WOW.
Wow.
The WOW, not the WOW Fest, but the WOW.
Wow. Back to school rally.
Nice. Going down this Sunday, July 26th, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And my favorite price, free 99.
Free 99.
Yes. Now tell us about it.
Well, this is our 19th year.
Yes.
Putting on this event for the citizens of East Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
It's open to all the citizens of East Chicago. You don't have to be from East Chicago to attend.
Mm-hmm.
But our services are catered to connect and reach East Chicago citizens. But of course, this is the church.
Right.
So we always got abundance and overflow.
Yes.
We don't tell people no, but the deliverables we have in the park are for East Chicago kids, East Chicago students, but we will not turn anyone away when it comes to need. We have our sponsors who directly partner with us to make that happen, Foundations of East Chicago. Of course, they always want to make sure that East Chicago kids are being taken care of.
Of course.
But we have other corporate sponsors that help to make that event happen, that help us to be able to connect and reach.
Okay, let us know who's some of the sponsors.
So I have Comcast, is one of our sponsors. We have Jerry Williams, candidate for sheriff.
Okay.
Frank Mervan is another one of our sponsors. Frank's been a partner of ours for many years. Even from the inception, just making sure that what we were trying to do there in the park always happened. We also have Adrian Santos, our North Township trustee. Been with me. He and I cut our teeth together in doing things in and around the city. Junior Bridget, a Chicago historical basketball player. I grew up right next door to him.
Wow.
Yeah, from a little tyke. I've known Junior and the family. We're indelibly connected together, and he still finds a way to reach back into the community and touch us. So there's so many people that help to make this thing happen. Many of our elected officials, politicians, Mike Repay. I don't know if I said his name. Mike Repay is another one. Mike just puts me in his budget every year. He just hey, look, Pastor, I know you're going to be doing it. And so he's actually, Mike, I believe, is one of our longest term sponsors. He believes in what it is that we do. And his is a 19-year relationship.
Okay.
So there's so many people that make this happen. Our judge the Chicago City Judge, Sonia Morris.
Nice.
She's another one that makes this thing happen. All of our churches, Twin City Ministerial Alliance, conglomeration of about 10 churches in East Chicago. Every year they're there to undergird us and support us. So, we just this event, this fest, is simply it's different than anything that happens in the region, because our mission is to bring together the community with the faith community.
Yes.
And let them know that, hey, look, we love you, we care, and we want to put deliverables in their hands. So if you look at the flyer, you'll see that we got so much going on.
I see.
Some people say so much is too much. But that's what makes our event unique. We open it up. It's not per se a church event. It's a community event undergirded by the church.
Right.
And so that day in the park at Washington Park, there at 142nd and Parrish Avenue in East Chicago, Indiana, we're going to have health screening. So kids will be able to get all of their shots, all of their things that they need, information in their hand and connected to health screenings and physicals and that. All those things. You get your blood pressure checked. That's for our seniors.
Nice.
All of the things that you need as pertains to your health will happen there in that health tip. We of course have the free book bags and school supplies. In East Chicago, they just went to clear book bags. So we found out last minute, but the church, we made it happen. I think we got upwards of 300 book bags clear.
That's great.
And so, like, if other kids come from other school districts, or they go to a school that doesn't require the clear book bags, we have the regular book bag also for them.
Good.
Then we have our community awards. We take time out to make mention of people that in the calendar year have made great community impact. And so this year we're going to be awarding Pastor Kelvin Bride. The Kelvin Bride Community Awards are going to go to Mr. Kevin Mejia. This young man has just hit the ground running in the last year, and he is an internet sensation.
Okay.
But I along with our board, we love his spirit. He's about, that this award is about what he's about, and that is collaborating and making the community better. And then a name that just about everybody knows, D'Angelo Coles, the DJ.
Yeah.
He's going to be mixing on the ones and twos.
Nice.
Gospel music.
Good.
But he's going to also receive one of our community awards. This young man has been doing so much community work and working with youth and development and leadership. We thought it would be good. We thought he represented what that award is about.
Nice.
And so he's going to be awarded. And then I got a little surprise.
Okay.
I hope y'all can keep a secret, but at the concert that's going to take place, we're going to have our first drum major for Justice Award. And it's going to be awarded to Bishop Tavis Grant.
Wow.
Anybody that knows Bishop Grant knows that he's a fighter.
Yes.
That if you have an issue, if you've been treated unfairly or you're dealing with some injustice, the bishop is going to show up.
Nice.
And not only is he going to show up, he's going to show out.
That's true.
And for far too long, he's been a champion for justice and not received his kudos and not received his due. And so we're going to take our time at that concert to really let Bishop know how much we appreciate the body of his work.
Yeah.
There's so much to that man that East Chicago can't hold him. He is a bishop to the world. And so even in our situation, what we had going on this year, when we needed somebody to help us fight, we called the bishop. And the bishop put on his gloves and did his thing. And I'm telling you, he's top notch. He's clean cut, but he's also clear.
Yes.
And so we're going to award Bishop there at that concert on that night.
Okay.
We're going to have bouncy houses and face painting for the kids. There's going to be a free food tent. So, again, free 99.
Free food.
We don't want anybody to feel like they're left out. So if you in between blessings, know the free food is not going to be rib tips.
Oh, okay. I just
I'm
want to
going
know.
to have them for
Some of the
sale.
saints was wanting to know.
They will be for sale in the park. They will. We will.
Okay.
Brothers Barbecue will be in the park on that.
All right, there you go.
We're going to have free food tent. giving away food. So we want to make sure that if you come there, you get hungry and you're in between blessings, you can get food.
Nice.
We're going to have our senior tents, and anything goes in that tent. My seniors are the rowdiest group. They playing bingo.
I'm about to say.
They playing big whist, backgammon, all of that good stuff. But they're having a great time. And the beauty of it is, for the first time in about maybe 14, 15 years, we're going back to the park.
Nice.
We're going back to the park. So we're going to be out at George Park.
Okay.
We're going to be having that event there. And I'm sorry, it hasn't been 14, 15 years. It's been about maybe 6 years, 7 years. We're moving from out at George Park, which was out at the marina. Beautiful facility. Y'all know our lakefront and over in Chicago is beautiful.
Yes.
But we took it from George Park because our seniors and our youth and those that come to the event had expressed that they wanted us to come back to the park. So we brought it back to the park. We did what we needed to do to bring it back to the park, so that we could get those deliverables in the hands of kids that are looking for what we have to give them. The park was just a little disassociated from the city, and then without transportation, kids, if they didn't have transportation, and moms and dads in their car, it's not just hard, difficult, almost impossible. And we didn't want to ask kids to ride their bike on the hot side of the highway. That's dangerous. And so we're gonna do what it takes, work with government to get that fest and that event there in the park, and we were able to make it happen. So we're going to be there at George Park with all of those deliverables. We got free haircuts.
Nice.
For boys. Make sure your hair is washed and all of that. And then we also have braiding for girls. Chelsea, amazing thing happened. Amazing thing happened. Amazing thing happened with the braiding for girls. I took a call yesterday from a local salon owner, and she got together with some of her girlfriends, and I've got about 4 or 5 hairstylists that are we're going to raffle off 10 styles.
Oh, wow.
Really?
So kids can go to school.
Wow.
They're fresh
now, but wait a minute. I'm not talking about barrettes.
What you know about barrettes?
And baby doll socks. I'm not talking about, I had a girl, my daughter, she said I did good here. No, I can't tell that. I can't tell that untrue. I had what I call a pullback.
Okay.
I pull it back, tie it up, and let's roll.
There you go.
Put a hat on. Man, my grandmother saw me bring my daughter out one time. She said, "You brought her outside." Where was her mama when you left?
Right.
She sent me to Walgreens to go get barrettes and rubber bands. And she said, and anytime she not home when you leave, you bring her here first. And let me do that. But they're going to be doing like 4-hour styles. Box, braids.
Oh, wow.
And some of these styles she's talking about, they take 3-4 hours to do. So they
really, serious. Oh,
they really are hooking these kids up. So we're going to be giving away. Y'all the first ones to know this.
Breaking news.
It's breaking news here on WGVE 88.7.
That's right.
That at the WOW Fest, your child can get a new do and go to her first day of school with box braids, all that good stuff, beautiful stuff. Free 99. That's almost a $200 style.
Yeah, it is.
That they're doing and going to do for free. So it's 10 people, 10 girls that are going to get there. Now they got to be present.
Right.
And then we'll get them to where they're supposed to go. But all of those things are going to be done there in the park. And again, I want to stress to you, it's for all school age children, families, and seniors. We got a live DJ going to be there in the park all day long. It starts at 1 o'clock to 5 p.m. And then at 5 p.m., we're going to put up all those book bags and put up all of that hair, sweep up all that hair and get that park clean, because at 6 p.m., we're going over to the Zion Missionary Baptist Church, but a proud but yet humble pastor is my pastor, Reverend Dr. J.C. Wade Jr., and we're going to put on a free community concert. It's going to happen there at the church. I mean, you're not going to pay nothing. You coming on in there, and we're going to have a wonderful night of worship to kick the school year off for our kids. We're going to be praying for them. We're going to be covering them, anointing them with oil. And Jonathan Nelson, all the way from Atlanta, New Birth, where Pastor Jamal Bryant is the pastor. Jamal Bryant, he's got some new music coming out. I hope he's going to bring his new CDs.
Okay.
But he's got some new music coming out. He's going to be our gospel headliner for that event. And we got a whole lot of guests that are going to appear. You know, Jonathan is a Dove Award nominee, a songwriter, all that wonderful stuff. He sung a song, My Name is Victory. Da, 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 da. I'm going to be up there. We're going to have a great time. So we want you to meet us there at 6 p.m. there at the church. Let's pack that church out. We are ready for you. Zion is ready.
Yes.
They got the chairs, they got the pews, they got the people, they got the team, they got everything set up and ready. One thing you better know about the church, we don't make excuses. We make adjustments.
There you go.
We made an adjustment this year to make this thing happen, and Jonathan is excited to come. But we got other local talent that's coming. We're about youth. So we brought some amazing youth groups that are going to be coming in. Kylie Barksdale is coming. The Encountered is coming. Their local, another local community choir and ministry. Eric Kirk and True Worship are coming. CJ and the Voices are coming. This young man, his father is a pastor in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
But he has roots here in East Chicago.
Okay.
And in the region. And CJ is excited to be coming here. Pastor DeWitt Jackson, who just released a single himself, is going to be coming and sharing his new song, and he's going to have CDs for purchase. And he just let me know, I believe he's going to be releasing the full album this week. So so he'll have that fresh album there, and EJ Jackson is going to also be there to share in ministry, and of course Jonathan Nelson, the Jonathan Nelson, is going to close that community celebration concert. So I'm calling upon Gary, Hammond, East Chicago, Crown Point, Maryville, Hobart, Lake Station, wherever you are. If you love good gospel music and you want to have a night of worship and you want to see a city come together to celebrate this new school year, you better get to 3939 Drummond and get there early, because it's first come, first served. Now, pastors, if you want to get in the VIP area and seating for that concert, I'm gonna make my team mad. I'm gonna give you till Friday night, because you know good things happen on Friday night, right? He died on Friday night.
That's right.
But on Friday night, deadline is on Friday. All right. You got to call our team, and you're going to call that number 219-545-2361, and they'll get you to the necessary numbers and people that you need to in order to be locked in for that VIP seating. So, pastors, please give us a call. We want to make sure you get your proper place in that worship experience. But we're going to have a great time.
Yes.
It's going to be a powerful day of worship and a powerful day of giving.
Right. And of course, it kicks it off Sunday morning at the church as well at 10:30.
7:30 and 10:30. We're going to be over with Zion. I'm there all day. And my team has said, you got to be the hardest working man in the gospel. As a matter of fact, I'm fitting a wedding in between.
Wow.
I got a wedding at 4, so I'm gonna shotgun out to Dyer, do the wedding, and get back in time for the concert.
Nice.
Amen. But this is our life. This is what I'm called to do, and that I just love people. My father, Dr. Ed Williams, by the way, he said to tell you hi, Chelsea.
Hey, Mr. Williams.
My father and my mother gave us this disease, and it's called help people-itis. I just love to give.
Yeah.
I love to be a blessing. My wife always says, if we'll never be millionaires, because when you get the million, you're gonna give it away. Because that's my heart.
Right.
That's what I'm known for. And anybody that knows me knows my heart is to give to people. And so this is our day to do that. We just want to deliver goods and services in the hands of people. We'll also have in that free food. We're also giving away groceries also.
Oh,
so
wow.
There is no reason for you to have a reason to not get to that park on that day.
That's true.
There's too many deliverables for you to miss that fest in Washington Park at the Working Outside the Walls Back to School rally. All right?
Yes. That's incredible.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's going to be exciting. This Sunday.
This Sunday.
Wanting sponsors.
This Sunday. I'm trying to find my sponsor.
I mean, do you want some more?
You need more sponsors on vendors?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's never too late. We still have people that are coming on as vendors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drive my wife crazy with this one, but if you're a vendor and you want to be at that fest, as long as you have your business license and all of that stuff in order, you can do it. If you're a food vendor and you have some food that you want to be now, you can't cook out your kitchen.
Right.
But in
Yeah.
Chicago, we have something called the health department, and you got to have a food handler's card and a valid business license in order to do food. Because one thing we want to serve you, but we also want to be safe.
Yeah, especially now.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And so the doors of the church are still open. We're still taking on people that, even if you have informational booths, we just took in Northwest Indiana Community, NWICR. They work with immigration. So they're going to be there getting out information to citizens in the city of how they can connect them with services where they can get free legal aid. So that's what it's about. It's about being a conduit to get things in the hands of those in our community.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right. Y'all hear it this Sunday going down. All day. Starting at the church in Zion, East Chicago. 39, 39, Drummond. Yes. 10:38, 7 to 10:30 a.m. Worship. Then go to the park. Okay? 142nd and Parish Avenue, East Chicago. 1 to 5. Free. Then the concert back at the church. Okay? At 6 p.m. So be there. No excuses. Okay?
Please. Get there. Let's blow that park up.
Yes.
Let's pack that thing out, and let's have a great time on Sunday.
Yes. Tell your mama, tell your neighbors, tell your friends, your family and them, auntie and them, everybody. All right?
Yes.
That's going down. Appreciate you so much.
Man, thank you for having me.
Yes. C. Witt, got anything extra?
I'll be there, live coverage, the whole CWIT team all day.
Like she always is. She's not talking like she isn't on board, but she's been on board, and I have to say, since you've come on board, you have taken us to the next place and the next level. And I want to tell businesses, I want to tell politicians and those that are trying to get information out and try to get known, you can't do better than Chelsea Whittington. She doesn't just run a business. She creates a partnership with you. And this thing that we have is divine.
Amen.
It's forever.
Amen.
And so, again, thank you, Chelsea, for helping us. Thank you for promoting us. And thank you for all you do to help make this event go off without a hitch. You make us feel important.
You are.
Thank you.
Because you are.
And that's it. We are Gary's Voice of Education. We are 88.7 WGVE.
Think back to the last time you were